Are you stuck at home with nothing to do? Do you feel slightly isolated and alone with nothing but a box of watches to keep you company? Do you need something to take your mind off the problems you might be facing right now? Well then, congratulations, you've just been recruited for the Watch Nerd Olympics. Hey everyone, this is Dave. Welcome back to Just the Watch. Today I want to do something a little bit fun. I get the feeling that a lot of you guys feel a little bit cooped up right now. So I've come up with 3 watch challenges, a kind of Olympics for watch nerds. And I'm going to give you a chance to try these out with your watches and see if you can beat my time. And if you think you got what it takes, go ahead and record yourself doing it. Post it to Instagram or YouTube with hashtag WatchNerdOlympics. And let's see who's the best at these 3 events. So let's get started and talk about what the 3 events are. Event number 1, the speed strap change. How fast can you change a watch strap? Here's the rules for this competition. You can use any watch you want. You can use any set of straps you want, but it has to be a 2-piece set of straps that do not have quick release spring bars. You can use any spring bar removal tools you got lying around, and you can only use 1 set of spring bars. So no fair setting the second strap with the set of spring bars already in. Simply get your tools and everything where you want them, put both hands on the table, and the timer starts as soon as you lift your hands and begin working. Stop the time after you have finished the strap change, set the watch down face up with the new strap, and then again put both hands back on the table. Fastest time wins. All right, moving on to the second event, and this one is going to require you to get a little bit of exercise because we're going to try and figure out how much energy you can put into an automatic watch without winding it. So this one's a little bit more complicated to get set up, but basically you need to have an automatic watch that has completely wound down. So have one that's been sitting out and has completely gone down. And I would recommend the first thing you do is take that watch and set it to 12 noon on the 1st of the month. Okay? And with 0 power reserve.
Ready?
And now
3,
this challenge, what you have to do now is you take that watch, put it on your wrist, and then time yourself for 30 seconds doing anything you want to try and get that watch moving. So you can move your wrist, you can do jumping jacks, run around in place, whatever. Try and get as much wind into that watch in 30 seconds of movement as possible.
Four, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And then once that 30 seconds is up, you need to take the watch off your wrist and set it down somewhere where you're not going to need to use it or where it won't be disturbed. And then wait and see how long it takes for it to wind down. So the longer the watch runs, the better. In my case, I went with an Orient watch that is an automatic watch that does not have hacking or hand winding. So I was hoping that not having the hand winding feature would mean it's more efficient in the winding. So yeah, we'll see how it is. But I'd be really curious to see what your guys' watches do. So this event is kind of a team event. It's a team between you and whichever watch you think is the most efficient one that you have in the automatic winding category. So, post your results down below. Let me know which watch you used and what kind of motions you did to get it running and how long it ran for. We'll see who has the ability to impart the greatest amount of power reserve into their watches. All right, final event. This is the Casio 5-alarm challenge. So in order to participate in this event, you need to have a Casio digital watch that has 5 alarms in it. The event is very simple. I'm going to give you 5 times, and I'm going to tell you whether or not the alarm needs to be on or off. And you simply have to start with a Casio watch that has all of the alarms set to 12 midnight, alarm off. And then you go through and program these 5 alarms. And the faster that you can program those 5 alarms, the better. So see how long it takes you to program all 5 of those alarms. The times that you need to program into the alarms are as follows. Alarm number 1 needs to be set to 12:30 p.m. with the alarm on. Alarm number 2 needs to be set to 11:01 p.m. with the alarm off. Alarm 3 needs to be set to 1:59 a.m. with the alarm off. Alarm 4 needs to be set to 8:26 p.m. with the alarm on, and alarm 5 needs to be set to 7:48 a.m. with the alarm off. So this one's going to test how fast you are with your fingers and how fast you are at programming a digital watch, but we'll see how it goes. I didn't feel like I did that great on this event, so you guys probably stand a good chance of beating my times. But yeah, go through and give it a shot and see how fast you can do. Now, all of these events I'm also going to be posting on Instagram. Again, hashtagging them with the hashtag WatchNerdOlympics. So if you guys feel like getting online and participating in this, I'd love to see how some of you guys do in this. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, I want to see who can beat my times. So I gave it a little bit of practice runs on mine. I feel pretty good about my strap change. I think I've got a lot of practice with that, but I'm sure there's some of you guys out there that can beat me. But yeah, go ahead and run through it. Let me know. And hopefully this is just kind of a fun thing that you guys are able to do and give you something to do to kind of, yeah, pass the time while you're sitting around at home. Thank you guys for watching. Love all of your guys' comments and support. I know it's a difficult time for a lot of people right now, but that's, that's how it goes sometimes with life. I think, we're all going to get through this. I'm living over in Japan right now, and we're in this kind of weird spot where right now everything seems pretty normal, particularly out in the rural areas. So it really kind of breaks my heart to be watching the news and seeing all my friends back home going through a lot of this stuff, whereas, out here there's not too much happening. It could be coming here next. I don't know. But for now, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe. And I hope you guys enjoy this little break from all the mayhem and craziness that's going on out there in the world. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, you're definitely in our prayers over here. And we hope that, things get a little bit calmer in the coming weeks. But that'll do it for today. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you later and see you next time. Bye.